Okay, everybody, it is Tuesday. I'm out. We just finished packing from our Whatnot show last night, and we are starting to pack from eBay and stuff like that right now. But I wanted to give you guys a heads up. We sold some purses last night during the auction. We were running until right around 2 a.m. this morning. And then I did the video yesterday for you guys, and I said that we would have part two. So here is going to be part two. I am just now starting to work on the jewelry and other items. So I just finished doing what I know is sterling. I still have not went through all the costume and everything else, and some of it is marked sterling. There's even a ring that's marked 18 karat, and I'm not sure if it's really 18 karat or not, so I didn't move it. I just left it still with the sterling. But let's show you guys what we got. I had a lot of people ask last night, like, what did we get for the $3,000 we spent over the weekend? Here is all of these trays are sterling, and then there is another piece that I'll show you guys that is sterling as well. So we got all of these. These are all marked 925. I stand behind everything whenever I sell it. I really, really like this stone. It is really awesome. It's like this cool purple. I don't know what kind of stone it is, but it's really beautiful. And I, for some odd reason, really like these like shiny opals, or I don't know, maybe it's moonstone. I don't know, but really shiny. I like it. So then there's, some chains, some stuff with slides and stones. So this is all sterling. This is the necklace. I separated out necklaces. And then here's a set. This is a slide, a pin, 2 earrings, a brooch. Those are all sterling. Those are really awesome. And it's funny because these 3 pieces came from one person, and then I found this from another seller. So then these are slides. These are all silver. Really like the butterfly or the dragonfly. You will see other pieces that match that, and this in another box. I just moved all the slides into one area, trying to kind of separate things by what it was. This is some, is it marked on this side? Yeah. This is this guy. I don't know who he is, if anybody can read that, but it is marked 925, and I don't know what kind of stones those are. These are obviously silver. Those are American Airlines. Those are silver. I believe this is military and military, but both marked sterling. This is a Ronson lighter. It is sterling as well. There is some Native American. There is an, look, I love this piece of mid-century modern brooch. This is a 3-piece set, rings, earrings, and a bracelet. Again, all silver. These are more of like the pearls and stones with silver chain and silver clasp and silver connectors. This piece is actually marked right there, Chin Lu, and it looks really old. But you got the tigers. I think that's tiger's eye. I think that's what that's called. And this one, I don't know what the blue stone is. But these are either all stone or like pearls and freshwater pearl type stuff, but all silver. Clasping, here is more silver necklaces. I went through, tried to separate everything just so that it's not a big mess when we go to sell it. Here are all the charms. These are all silver. This little group of single earrings down here. There are different pearl earrings there with silver backs on them. We have cufflinks, the little Irish setter dogs, and then the Siam cufflinks, and then we have earrings. And the earrings, like these, match one. Maybe up further. These match that triangle slide. Those match the other slide. Those match a slide, and that matches a slide. And a lot of these are marked on the back by who they're done by. I kind of think this is a bluish color jade. It's more green in person, but I think that those are jade and they have oriental markings on the ends. There's 2 Waterford crystal seahorses, and then these are all the rings. I really like the one in the middle, this one, kind of Danish modern-y looking to me. So very cool. Obviously, I don't test any of the stones because I don't know how to test them. This is a specific thing. That was the lady's name. Oh, here. High School Girl Reserves. She was the president of the Girls Reserve. I guess that had to do something with World War I. And then these are all the bracelets and stones. These are all sterling. Here. It's really pretty. And then I tried to put all these are sterling clasp and sterling connectors. And these are all either glass or like Aurora Borealis or stone. Right there. I will show you guys. I am starting to work on the costume up here. This is all marked. There's some crown trifari and some other stuff here, or markings that I couldn't figure out. Really love that fish, but I couldn't find a marking on it. So nice brooches. I'm getting ready to empty this onto the tray to mix it around. All of these rings have markings. This is the one that's marked 18 karat, but I can kind of see silverish, so I don't know. And then, so there are rings. And I'm going to pause and then start making the trays of all the costume. But just to show you guys, like this whole bag is costume, like Aurora Borealis and stuff. These are all costume. These boxes here are full of costume. So I have to lay all that out onto trays and show you guys. But I said that there was some more silver. You guys can see. Everything on this neck bust thing here is Tiffany's. All the small chains are marked Tiffany. This chain is doubled over, so it's super long. It's probably like 3 feet long. The gold balls are also from Tiffany. Then the outside bracelet is a pyramid. It is by Lagros. I can't remember the name. It's marked on the back of the clasp. It was like $1,800 when I looked it up. So all of that stuff was also part of what we picked up. I will put all this onto trays and finish this video up showing you guys the costume all laid out. Okay, finally I can finish showing you guys the last of the jewelry. I went through and sorted. I spent the last 4 hours literally untangling and getting all the jewelry into trays and stuff so that you guys could see all the stuff that was not in the sterling lot. There is a lot of this stuff that is marked sterling. There's Trifari, Cora. There's a lot of natural stones. There's even some stuff that's marked 18K, 14K, 10K. There's Swarovski. There's all kinds of stuff. So let me show you guys. This is all part 2 of what we bought this weekend. So these are all rings. Kind of went through all of these rings here are marked. That one's actually marked 18K, but I'm not sure. It looks like it's washing off, so I don't know if it's 18 karat white gold or if it's not gold and it's just marked gold. That one is sterling. Some of the others are gold fill. Some of them have natural stones. Some of them are really pretty. Some of them are very interesting the way that they did them. And then we were just finding more and more stuff. Got the big panda, like Swarovski crystal panda. Then we have earrings. I tried to match up sets as best I could. So all of the pairs are in here. There are a bunch that are marked. There's some really beautiful Cora and Trifari, like these little teapots. I think those are Cora. Those are really cute. Those giant ones over there are glass or Aurora Borealis. And then we've got all the rings here. A lot of these are marked. And then we go into really neat necklaces. This one here is like almost like a spun silk. But then you get over into this stuff. This is some kind of stone. This is stone, stone, stone. This one almost looks like moonstone, but I don't know. I don't know my stones very well, so. But these are all glass or stone. These are like beautiful, super clear crystal style. And then there's this one here, Moroccan jewelry, limited edition by Lesnar. This up here is mostly stone or pearl. Not so much plastic. I did not find hardly anything that was plastic. The little horse is got the swan markings, so it's probably Swarovski and sterling. Some of these are silver. Here is more jewelry, more necklaces and bracelets. I tried to do all necklaces on trays, but then I ran across more bracelets, so I needed space. These are all bracelets. Again, a lot of things are marked, different names. I'm not a huge jewelry person. Well, at least I wasn't. It seems like I'm becoming more and more. These are all stone. Those are painted glass. Those are magnetic, and then these are all glass. Stuff like that. And then this is a belt buckle. These are just some loose stones that look like they were from different necklaces that were laying in some of the boxes. Sophia Fiore, something of diamonds. And then these are all slides and tie clasp and items like that. This is a really beautiful fish. I really like the fish. Then there was some Mickey Mouse watches, a baby fat watch, a Kenneth Cole watch, and some other vintage watches. There was a whole bag of keychains. I didn't even bother with those yet. And then we have more necklaces. This is the only one that I think could be plastic. These are actually glass, super, they look like rainbow, but they're yellow. This is all Aurora Borealis. I think that's how you pronounce it. These are black jet glass. Some of them have markings. This is marked sterling, Dressler maybe. I don't remember. One of them is Dressler. And then these are all stones as well. Sorry, there you go. Rosary with a relic. There. And then we got more bracelets back here. I did the best I could to kind of separate everything. Bracelets, more bracelets, and then you get like bangles and bracelets up here. There's a whole big strand of like turquoise up there, and then you've got some earrings. Those are stone. Lots of either glass or stone. Lots of them have markings, but I don't necessarily know what the markings are. There's more earrings here. And then you get down into brooches. Here's where we start brooches. These are all brooches and pins. Again, some marked, some not. Some I just got to a point where after a few hours you just get like, oh, okay, I'm just going to finish it off. I really love this fish. It's got like a stone on the inside. Inside of it, but I couldn't find any markings on it. It's gorgeous. So lots of very flashy jewelry. This one's marked, I think this is marked Cora or maybe Sarah Coventry, I don't know. I think I would call that kind of a jelly belly, but it's not an insect, it's a fruit, so I don't know. You guys tell me, would you call it a jelly belly? So these are all brooches. Lots of vintage rhinestone and other stones. Really beautiful stuff. And these are more brooches. So we have all of that on top of the sterling silver is what we picked up this weekend. Like I said, I probably spent about $3,000 this weekend. Probably 2,500 of it or so, maybe a little bit more, was on jewelry. Especially with like the Tiffany and the other really high-end. And then we obviously bought all those purses. So it added up pretty quick. We got some really cool stuff. But you guys comment below if there's anything you like here. I may consider just flipping all of the jewelry, all the sterling and all the costume together. I'm not sure yet. Just kind of trying to pay off some bills, but I keep buying more stuff. So, and now we're looking at that building. So I might have to start flipping a bunch of stuff and just making some fast money in the middle. But I think there's some really good pieces in here. There's a lot of money retail, just over time or through the audiences. There's some really beautiful stuff. I really bought it with the intention to like try to build up our crowd on Whatnot, but I think we're going to wind up bringing it to YouTube during one of the night auctions, probably next Friday night, over on Kim It's About to Get Real's channel, probably, if I don't sell it all between now and then. So guys, if you saw anything you really like, make sure that you message me, or comment below. Let me know what you guys were really interested in, and what you thought was really pretty, or what might be something really great that I'm overlooking, because like I said, I'm still learning. You know, a couple of the girls last night said that I have a good eye for picking out jewelry. Like these are stone, so I think these are actually turquoise. And it's a huge strand. So we'll see. If anybody's interested, make sure you reach out to me. Comment in the comments. Let me know what you guys saw that maybe I missed. And I appreciate it. Hope everybody has a great day. I will try to put this out. I'll probably put it out today or Wednesday. I did part 1 on Monday, so check out part 1 of what we bought. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys are subscribed and sharing out and commenting. Thanks. Everybody have an amazing day.